Hi guys, so we just got a little video of a snowman, the snowman nail, and days 11, 12 and 13 of the advent. So 11 is gingerbread sequins foils. Day 12, we've got, what have we got in here? Stargazer. Oh look, they've got little stars in them. Oh, that's pretty. And day 13, what have we got? Feels like another foil in here. Oh, it's got all presents on it. Oh, how nice. So we're starting with that pastel green colour from Dali Artistic again. You know that all my Christmas nails seem to have featured so far. Well, it is one of my favourite colours. So I think we're going to do 2 coats of that one. But it is quite good with just one. Make sure you cap that free edge. So then we're going to take that white Beetles gel polish that I always use. We're doing a big circle for his head I'd say in the middle of the nail. But it depends how much of his body you want to draw. I sort of wanted to keep it simple to just sort of like head and shoulders amount. So you're going to need to do 2 coats of that, depending on your white polish. But I certainly need to do 2 coats of that one. So we'll pop that in the lamp. Actually, I lied. I don't do 2 coats. I'm sort of trying to do the shading. So I figured I would do sort of a really light blue. I think I mixed a light blue with the white. To do the sort of shading and like the different colours in the snowman picture I was looking at. And then also at the same time with the white, sort of blending it in. So it is sort of 2 coats, but I wasn't doing 2 coats off the bat, so to speak. So just blending that in, sort of like ombreing it, I suppose. It doesn't matter about where his head meets his body, because obviously you're going to have a scarf there anyway. So we're using a sort of army green for his hat and scarf. So you're basically just covering the top of his head. I mean, you can draw this however you want to draw it, really, but this is what it looked like in the picture that I was looking at. So just sort of the brim of the hat is that what it's called? I don't know. And then the top of the hat. I don't think I bother with 2 coats because I'm doing shading on that as well. So yeah, and then the scarf. This is why I said you don't need to worry about where his head meets his body. So if you do the scarf, it's quite thin if you look at the pictures actually. So just basically a simple scarf shape. Like, so you've got like a V, upside down V in the middle, I suppose. So 2 scarf edges coming out. And then I think I mix sort of that army green colour with black just to have a darker shade of green. So we're just going to put lines in it, because sort of look at the snowman pictures. He's got like, it's almost like check, I think, or a little bit frayed as well. So we're going to do frays at the end, like at the sides of each bit of the scarf and on the hat. So it's like just little crisscrosses, and so you're going to need a really small detailer brush for that one. We're going to do some shading of where the sort of seams of his hat, and then more sort of check design, and his hat looks frayed as well to me. So with your small detailer brush, just do the same as what you've just done with the scarf. Now this is just the one nail today, just the one snowman nail today. I didn't have another one, so just a quick video today. And then pop that in the lamp. He looks quite good so far. So far, so good. I'm using that A97 sort of like orangey yellow colour for his little nose in the middle of his face there. And then using that detailer brush, we're just going to do sort of a little white line for the shine on the top of his nose. And then I'm going to use that detailer brush again for his eyes, because I haven't got a dotting tool small enough. But if you have, I would use one. So yeah, we're just doing a thin line for his mouth, because all the drawings of him, it's very sort of thin lines. There's no really thick outlines or anything like that. So just tiny little dots for his eyes. Oh, look how cute he is. I love that film. I definitely want to watch that before Christmas. So cute. So then I want to have some snow on it, obviously. So we're just going to use that tiny detailer brush again to dot the snow about. Well, I hope you could follow along with this all right, because it wasn't a very long video, not a very long tutorial, but not a very difficult one. But I do think he's sweet, isn't he? See, the snow just adds that little bit extra. How cute is he? Well, thanks for watching. Bye.